All right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube trying to put a little bit more of that money right back in your pocket in so many ways. Shout out to Beezy. What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday, if you even can call it that. It is 46 degrees and raining a lot right here in the state of New York, a state I am not too fond of. What is going on? I've got some really interesting information for you today about GrubHub with the low acceptance rate deactivations. Hopefully this will give some clarity to all of you. What's going on? Everybody in the chat, please say what's up. As always, you guys know the deal probably by now. We are going for 100 thumbs up. So kindly hit that gray like button down there. Turn it into a blue like. Comment 111 if you did that. 222 if you haven't done it yet. Let's see if we can get 30 thumbs up right now. What's up, Brian Pomeroy, Timothy Newell, Juan Hernandez, everybody in the chat, Pen Mao, what's going on? By the way, for those of you who are wondering about Crazy Dasher's well-being, he is still in the hospital. He seems to be doing a little better. He dropped some weight. I think he dropped about 15 pounds just by, changing up his diet. He hasn't smoked in a few days. He's doing much better. So I just wanted to give you guys an update about that. So, here's the deal. I was sent this email a little earlier today, actually, so it was earlier today, and you can see that I blocked out a lot of stuff on here. I do not want this driver specialist, GrubHub driver specialist name or email being shown because, again, I'm not trying to, open that can of worms there. What's up, Dino? What's up, everybody? And also the person who sent this to me, I prefer to keep their name out of this as well. We'll just call this person JV for right now. So this is what he says here. I asked him to forward me this information about GrubHub, scaring people and trying to give a little clarity here about having a low acceptance rate and deactivation. As we all know, these companies cannot deactivate us for low acceptance rate. It's our right as an independent contractor to pick and choose the orders that we feel are best for us. Okay, no matter who tells you what, that's the deal. It's in the contract. Okay. And this driver specialist pretty much confirms that, and I'm going to read it to you. It's very short. So he says to me, this is my viewer, the driver. He says, the first part was me complaining about being marked absent yesterday after I dropped my shift. He goes, ignore that. I just asked my driver specialist if the rumor was true about drivers being suspended or deactivated for low acceptance rate in an earlier email. So the email from the driver, that was the email to me explaining what was going on. The email from the driver to the driver specialist is, he says, Sunday I dropped my lunch shift, but I was marked absent. It doesn't really matter because I'm bottom tier, but can you look into it, please? I feel that everyone from the top down is against the drivers, but we're not the enemy. Thanks. So, this driver specialist responds and he says, hey, JV, I took a look at your account and it looks like your attendance is still at 100%. So that was good. And that block did not negatively affect your attendance rate. In addition, I have not heard of drivers being deactivated in Tulsa, Oklahoma, right? Tulsa, Oklahoma, for a low acceptance rate. And now this part is interesting. The last little sentence of this email, this is from the driver specialist. He says, I'm going to assume you saw this on social media, one of the Facebook groups. So the driver specialists are well aware of what is going on social media, at least on Facebook. I can't speak for YouTube, our videos and stuff. But there it is, and it's an official GrubHub email. I'm looking at it right now. I wish I could show it to you, but I don't have permission to do that. Hey, Robert Calabrese, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Everyone, please say thank you to Robert Calabrese for our first super chat donation of the day. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going for 100 thumbs up on this video. If you haven't yet, smash that like button down below. Comment 111 if you did that. 222 if you haven't done it yet. We have 80 people watching. Let's see if we can get 80 likes right now on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. So I hope this right here can give you a little bit of, so you could take a breather and be like, you know what, this is good. I'm glad to know that it's coming from a driver specialist to a driver, because in my opinion, a driver specialist is more than likely not going to tell a lie to a driver, because I'm assuming that the emails incoming and outgoing with these companies are either monitored or recorded for quality assurance, So I couldn't see a driver specialist lying to a driver. So what this should do for you as a driver should, like I said, make you be able to sit back, take a breath, and say, okay, at least I don't have that to worry about. So this is a good confirmation. This is actually some more good news for GrubHub drivers out here. However, I do find it really interesting that they do mention, I assume you saw this on social media, one of the Facebook groups, and then he puts a question mark. Let me see if I can catch up with the chat here. Where are these rumors coming from? Probably just drivers in general, telling rumors. Drivers who are waiting for orders and probably looking at each other saying, hey, I heard about, if you have a low acceptance rate, this can happen to you. You can get deactivated. It's like everyone plays the game of telephone, James Mello, thank you very much for the $2 donation. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Everyone, please welcome Mr. James Mello to our PTD Mod Squad. If you have a blue wrench next to your name, comment hashtag PTD Mod Squad to represent the PTD Mod Squad. Duncan, what's up, Duncan? They want to force you to take the lower ball offer and dare you to tell them something. Yeah, no, let me tell you something. That's one thing with these companies, as I've said a million times. They want you to take these low ball offers. But like Dino, who I think is still in the chat, from saying it like it is, has said in the past, it doesn't make sense for us to do that. And I would love to see the top executives, the CEOs, the top people on the board, the top people in management of these companies. I would love to see them get in a car and work from our side for a week and then see if their decision making makes sense. You know what I mean? Kimberly, you didn't have to do that. Kimberly, thank you. Seriously, I know you guys are hurting for money out there. Please don't get too crazy with the donations. Thank you. Everyone, please say thank you to Kimberly Thomas for her incredible generosity. Angela left the 2 Facebook groups. I'm assuming you left ours as well, Angela, which is totally okay. Time to bring out the leather belt to teach these companies how to behave. I'm telling you, man. Hey, it worked for me. Disgruntled goat in the house. What's going on? Where you type in the chat to the right, there's a little button with a $sign or like the money sign or whatever you want to call it. If you click on that, it'll tell you on the screen how to do it. But again, remember, it's always optional, but always appreciated. No, that's cool, Angela. Hey, Crazy Dasher's in the house, guys. Everyone, please make sure to subscribe to Crazy Dasher. Comment 555 if you've already subscribed to him. 665 if you haven't yet. All you got to do is tap on his name, go to his channel, hit the subscribe button, and turn those notifications on. What's up, Kyle? DFW Food Delivered. Yeah, Crazy Dasher, tell us in the chat how you're feeling, man. Joshua, thank you very much. Everyone, please welcome Joshua Ruff or Roof to our PTD Mod Squad. Thank you very much for that $3 donation. Good Lord. Brian Medina, thank you very much. Everyone, please say thank you to Brian Medina for his generosity. Maybe they need undercover boss. They really do. They really do. Ex-Uber driver, welcome. Yes, I'm glad to have you here. And guys, we are going for 100 thumbs up down below. We have 82 people watching. We have 41 likes. We are crushing it right now. Smash the heck out of that like button if you haven't yet. Comment 111 if you did that. 222 if you haven't yet. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for doing that. And I'm assuming all of you guys, all 83 of you, are subscribed right here on Pay to Drive. Comment 777 if you are subscribed with that notification bell turned on. Comment 888 if you're not yet. seriously, guys, thank you for your generosity. I really do appreciate it, and I hope it's not hurting you financially to do that, because I know it's been relatively slower, so I really do appreciate it. Joe, come on, man. Adventure of Link, you guys are being too nice. Everyone say thank you to Adventure of Link MK2. What's up, James Edmonds? What's going on, everybody? So, do you guys all feel a little bit better now about this acceptance rate thing on GrubHub? At least we're speaking for GrubHub here. As far as I know, all the other companies cannot deactivate you for low acceptance rate. But comment 333 if you feel a little bit better after hearing from a driver specialist that you cannot be deactivated for low acceptance rate. Comment 444 if you don't believe it, but say why you don't believe it. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Let's see. Watching the stream while signed in to GrubHub, getting no offers. See what I'm talking about? I miss what's up. Is cherry picking getting cracked down? No. It's basically the thing with the acceptance rate is that a GrubHub driver specialist told a GrubHub driver who reached out that whether or not you can get deactivated for acceptance rate or low acceptance rate, and this driver specialist confirmed that no, you cannot. Chewy30, how are you? Oh my God, we got a lot of new members of our PTD mod squad today. Thank you all so much for your generosity. I don't know why today everyone's donating, but I gotta pay it back and say thank you. Everybody, please welcome a disgruntled goat in the house. I love that username, to our PTD mod squad as well. Seriously, guys, thank you. I really feel like I'm not worthy of all of the I don't think I've ever received this many donations at once, guys. Seriously, thank you so much. Really, truly, I don't even know what to say right now. Duncan, thank you so much, man. Everyone, please say thank you to Duncan Conley as well for his generosity. No more, guys. No more. Let me tell you, though, I remember when Heather was first on the channel. I don't know if it was just because she wanted people to check out her channel or whatever it was, but I remember she dropped like $300 in 1 week, and I'm like, are you made of money or something? Are you making that much more money than all of us? Something, you're hiding some secrets here, But, hey, disgruntled goat in the house, I appreciate it. You know what? One thing I noticed about Beezy is a lot of times when I make a video, he'll make a response as well. And I urge anyone to do that. You know what I mean? As long as it's constructive and it's not, being mean, and, as long as it's respectful, that's all I say. Nobody has to agree with what I'm saying. I'm literally just passing along information so that you can make your next move in the gig economy. That's my ultimate goal here. That's what I've been doing for 2.5 years on this channel, and I will continue to do so until I can no longer be able to do it. So let's see here. Brian Medina says no mas. Again, I can't control what people do, but we're up to $29 in donations, and it's overwhelming. I don't even know what to say other than thank you, and I'm forever grateful for that. Because needless to say, even though it's pouring rain over here, it's still relatively slow. Yes, thank you, Angela, for thanking everyone. Yes. And guys, keep smashing that thumbs up down below. Let's see if we can make the likes match how many people we have here. We have 55 thumbs up. We've got 84 people watching. So comment 111 if you smashed the like, 222 if you haven't yet. Yeah, that's right. At least, if nobody wants to donate, that's cool. Totally cool. Always just hit the like button down below. That really helps as well. Absolutely, Kimberly Thomas. Seriously, if I ever really fall into some serious money one day, I'm gonna try and pay it back to you guys somehow. Electronic Life. What's going on, my man? How you doing? But saying it like it is, I don't understand why. Like, why is it slow? Because the only thing I can think of, based on that article I read the other night, the gig economy food delivery industry, people that are ordering from these apps, is rising. What's up, Mighty Heidi, the Dream Warrior? It keeps rising, man. It keeps going up and up and up. But I just feel that there's too many drivers out there. After the holidays, you're sure people are paying down credit cards. I'm paying down credit cards. Taxes, absolutely. Bills from Christmas, tax returns not in. Yeah, I totally agree. It's very possible. As far as taxes are concerned, guys, again, I'm no tax expert. I have a family accountant that I use. She's a family friend who's basically like an aunt to me, you know what I mean? So she takes care of us and everything, and she handles everything. I just give her my paperwork, and she does it for me and submits it, and then I just sign everything. So I don't want to give out too much tax advice, but as far as I know, whatever you can write off is either mileage or car expenses. And usually if you work like crazy full-time or part-time on these apps, usually your mileage will be more than your expenses. So always keep that in mind. Track all your miles from the point you go online with these apps to the point where you stop for the day. Make sure you're tracking your miles with the Stride app. It's free. Mile IQ is free. So, you know, always make sure you're tracking your miles for sure. And are all of you guys subscribed to my man Dino, saying it like it is, who's in the chat right now? Saying it like it is. What's the emergency? Comment 555 if you're subscribed to him, 665 if you're not. You totally should be. We're trying to get him to 1,000 subs. Click on his name in the chat, hit go to channel, and then hit that red subscribe button and tap the little notification bell. I promise you, you won't regret it. See, Dino is one of the kings of responding to my videos, and I love his responses because the way Dino goes about it is, even if he disagrees with me, he does it in such a way where you're like, huh, I guess so. You know, Dino literally says it like it is, and I'm so glad that we have him here to do that. My driver specialist said they overhired and they'll drop off. Yeah. You remember that when I was doing the Amazon gift cards and stuff? Remember that? I was giving away $25 Amazon gift cards back. I think it was that in 2018. I think it was in 2018, back when I had some money. Things have drastically changed since then. I would love to be able to do Amazon gift card giveaways again. But yeah, I remember that Electronic Life. I'm pretty sure that was 2018. I started in June of 2017. So let's see, we're in February, March, April, May, June. Whoa, it's going to be 3 years and 4 months. Dude, where did the last 3 years go? What's up, Eric? How are you? You know, one thing I've noticed about getting older, I'm going to be 33 this month on the 19th. And I just try and forget about my age. As soon as I hit 30, I'm like, does it even matter anymore? You know? And it seems that like the older you get, the more the time just flies by. And it's miraculous. Rideshare Lisa, what's going on? It just blows me away. Any gray hair yet? A little bit. I got some grays right here. I got some grays in the beard. What's up, Daryl Berry? I got some grays over here. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, a little bit. When I worked in car sales for about 1.5 years is when I started to go gray, and I was 26, 27 at the time. Amazon's $1 trillion company. Can't go wrong there. What's up, AZ Driver? As you get older, every year is a smaller piece of the pie. Why it goes so fast. Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. But one thing I will say is these apps are not a stress reliever. They are a stress increaser, especially the past year. Ever since 2019 hit, these apps have just kind of gone downhill. And if anyone is telling you otherwise, they are lying to you, because I've been doing this since 2017. Dino's been doing this longer than all of us, you know? Yes, Crazy Dasher, I do plan to do an 11 o'clock p.m. Stream tonight, 8 p.m. Pacific. So we'll see what happens on there. I'm going to be 33 years old this month on February 19th. So I'm 32 right now. But, you know, it is what it is. But with that being said, guys, I am going to, well, in the food industry, saying it like it is. Saying it like it is remembers when GrubHub was just a website connecting customers to restaurants, and the in-house delivery driver would go and deliver the order, which is kind of interesting. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got 69 people watching right now. Comment 111 if you smash the thumbs up down below. 222 if you can't see the like. If you can't see the like, you got to hit the X in the top right corner. Hit the X, hit the like, and then hit the live chat button, and you'll be good to go, everybody. Thank you so much for doing that. We're going for 100 overall. And Guys, I'm always trying to help put more money back in your pocket. Please make sure you are taking advantage of the Get Upside Gas app. Comment 333 if you have it already, 444 if you have no idea what I'm talking about. Free download link is in the description. It's a free app. All you do is download the app, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, they'll send you anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. And I'm assuming all of you guys are subscribed to my second channel where I'm going to be live right after this. Comment 555 if you're subscribed, 665 if you're not yet, to the PTD vlogs, aka the Pay to Drive vlogs. I'd love to see if we can get 20 more people over there today. We talk about all of these topics and more with a little bit of a smaller audience, so I think you'll like it. Subscribe down below right here to Pay to Drive with those notifications on. And that's about it for me, guys. If you made it to the end, comment cherry pick and choose down below. And that's it for me, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this low acceptance rate deactivation rumor, going on again, which has literally been confirmed to be BS. So let me know your thoughts down below. Watch some of my other videos. Share this with a friend. And that's it for me, guys. Get that money. Get that honey. Keep hustling. Keep bustling. We'll see you tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock Pacific for our live stream. And that's it for me, guys. Be well. Take care. And be excellent to each other. Whoa, be excellent to each other. Whoa.